What is going on, beautiful people? Welcome to another episode of A Narcissist Explains. I am self-aware, diagnosed narcissist Lee Hammock. And in today's episode, we're going to be talking about how narcissists react when you are sick around them. Like, will they help you out? Will they show you any kind of empathy and things like that? Stay tuned, like, and subscribe. Hey babe, I'm really not feeling well today. Do you think you can help me out with the kids a little bit? You do understand, like, this is my only free day, right? This is my me time, correct? I know it's your only, like, I know it's your off day or whatever, but like, I don't feel good. I'm not trying to get the kids sick. Like, can you please help out and just take care of them today, please? God damn, you always get sick when God, you so pathetic. I know I'm sorry, but I really don't feel good. My energy low. I don't want to get them sick because then they'll get you sick and then you'll get angrier. I'm already angry as hell right now. Like, I'm seeing red. Like, get the hell out of my face. I'll get out of your face, but like, so are you just not going to help out at all? No, put on a mask or something like that. Take some medicine or something like that. I just don't have time for this right now. I'm so sorry. My sickness is inconveniencing you. I'll just put a mask on, I guess. Thank you. Finally, some sense. Thank you. You're welcome, I guess. What the hell are you doing with that sock? We're out of mask. Whatever works. So, welcome back, y'all. How do narcissists act when you are sick? So you see that little skit I did right there. The person comes up to the narcissistic partner and says, hey, look, I don't feel good. Can you help out with the kids? There's not always going to be kids involved in the situation. It could be something else. It could be a project at work. Y'all could work together. It could be sometime, like, it doesn't have to be at home. It could be any type of situation, y'all. That's just the example that I gave. Going home, parent asking for help with the kids because I'm sick, don't get any empathy. You might not get any empathy. At work, you talk to your narcissistic boss, say, hey, look, I got something vicious. I'm in the bathroom, I'm throwing up. I'm just like, it's coming out of both ends. Coming out all three ends. Coming out of my ears. You see what I'm saying? Coming out of my nose, mouth, ears, but it coming out everywhere. And they show you no empathy. It's like, look, I get it. Get back to work. You know what I mean? Get somebody to cover your shift. Narcissistic bosses, toxic workplaces exist too. And they don't, like, typically, they're not going to show you any empathy when you are sick or you're needing help or you're needing some type of assistance from them. Because a lot of narcissistic people view your illnesses, view your sickness as an inconvenience to them. They just do. They view what you have going on as an inconvenience to their lives. Like, oh my goodness, you are really in here getting on my nerves. Like, you being sick messes up my day. You being sick messes up my routine. You being sick causes chaos to my schedule. Like, I have to exert more emotional, physical energy because you are sick. And sometimes in this situation, you probably live this, they'll blame you for getting sick. They'll blame the kids for getting sick. They'll blame you for the kids getting sick and things like that. They'll tell you straight up that the kids are sick because you let them eat off the ground, because you don't wash the kids' hands. You didn't do this, or you got sick because you have bad hygiene and things of that nature. They'll put it onto you while you are sick. And then they'll, like, a lot of times they won't show you any empathy. Some of them will take care of you while you're sick, y'all. Some narcissists, toxic people, whatever, will take care of you while you are sick. But y'all know how it goes. It's like a little debit card. They just reloaded that debit card. They reloaded that. This is like a SNAP benefit card. They just reloaded your SNAP benefit. You just reloaded their SNAP benefits, and they're going to swipe their damn card anytime they need something. Hey, you remember you were sick and I took care of you, so I get to cheat on you. Swipe. You remember you were sick and you remember the time you were sick and I took care of you? I'm going on a vacation by myself. Swipe. You remember you're sick and I took care of you? Swipe. They're going to use that against you later on. You can't ever say I did nothing for you. I took care of you while you were sick. That's going to be used against you for the rest of your days in this relationship dynamic. You remember 6 years ago when you got really sick and you couldn't take care of the kids? Who watched the kids then? They haven't done anything good for you since. That's the only thing they have to fall back on. You see what I'm saying? Some of them will take care of you, but they expect something out of it later. It's not like they're doing it from the good of their heart. They are doing it because they might expect something from it later on. You see what I'm saying? There's a lot that goes into narcissistic people's minds, y'all, how they work and things like that. But most of them won't take care of you. Not saying most. A lot of them won't take care of you when you are sick. They won't. They won't take care of you. They won't show you any kind of empathy. They'll walk over you. They'll just call, especially if the situation is like you take care of the household, you clean up or whatever, the house is dirty and you're sick, you're gonna get chastised for that. So not only will you be sick, you'll be getting belligerent, you be getting berated for being sick and the house being dirty, or them having to pick up after you because you have no physical energy, them threatening to leave you, them threatening to break up with you, them threatening to divorce you because you are sick, because you inconvenienced their day. I can't go to the gym because you got sick. I got to watch these damn kids because you got sick. I got to do this because you got sick. I got to work an extra shift because you got sick and missed 3 days of work. So I got to work 3 days of work to make up for those lost wages so we can live here. You are so pathetic. Whatever. They'll put it onto you. So I know a lot of people try their hardest not to get sick around narcissists because you expect this type of stuff from them. You know what I mean? Just being in these type of dynamics, you learn to expect it from them sometimes, which is horrible. That you got to expect this type of behaviors and this type of mindset, and this type of dynamic dealing with these type of people. But that's how it goes sometimes, y'all. And I'm not saying it's okay by any means, y'all. I'm not saying the behaviors that they exhibit towards you are okay in any way, shape, or form. What I'm saying is this is how it goes sometimes when you're dealing with narcissistic people. Don't expect them to just drop what they're doing and just and protect you and save you and be there for you. So some of them will. If it's early on, I feel like the timing in the relationship makes a difference too. If it's early on during the love bombing phase when they're trying to win you over, yeah, they'll take care of you while you're sick. They'll be there for you. They'll clap your cheeks. They'll clap your cheeks, wipe your cheeks. They'll do whatever they need to do to get you to fall in love with them. But then they're doing it for selfish purposes. They're doing it so they can stack that debit card. They can reload their SNAP benefit, narc benefit, not SNAP, narc benefit card. So they're going to swipe it later on against you. The little narc benefit card, like swipe. They're going to keep swiping that thing on you repeatedly because they're going to expect something from you. But that's the dynamic. That's how it goes, y'all. That's why I just tell people in these situations, like, it's not on you to deal with these type of people repeatedly. But like I said, when you get sick, just prep for it. It might not be the easiest form of you. And sometimes when you get sick, depending on the severity of your illness, sometimes the narcissistic depending on the severity of your illness and your level of need, sometimes that narcissist will discard you. Being sick and that narcissist being an inconvenience to that narcissistic person, they might discard you because they feel like they have to take care of you. They might get rid of you because they feel like they have to take care of you. Your purpose, your use, your value in this relationship, your value that they feel like you had in this relationship has went away. So now they feel like your use is done. So they discard you. They are devaluing you and getting rid of you. So sometimes when you are sick, depending on how sick you are, they might very well discard you. I've seen so many comments in my comment section, which is like, I got discarded. I got diagnosed with cancer, and my husband left me. My wife left me for my brother, or my wife left me for my sister, or whatever the dynamic is. My wife left me for a personal trainer. My husband left me for his ex-wife. He moved back in with her when I got sick, when I got diagnosed or whatever. I got diagnosed with this, and I broke my leg and it couldn't work, and my husband left me. I broke my arm. My wife left. I'm just telling you, sometimes when you get sick or you get hurt, depending on the severity of your illness or your injury, they might discard you and get away and feel like you are too much of a burden to them now. I'm not saying that you're a burden. I'm just telling you they might view you as burdensome right now. And once they view you as a burden, they might very well discard you and get rid of you because they feel a certain type of way about you. You know what I mean? But again, I'm not saying that you're a burden. I'm just telling you how a lot of narcissistic people think. In their mindsets, they're thinking that you are that this is you right here. So when you're dealing with them, this is what you have to do. This is what you have to go through. This is what you have to deal with. And I know I said, looking for a male life coach. Somebody send me a message, y'all. Sorry. But that's how it goes, y'all. So I know a lot of people, like a lot of times when you get sick, you can't control when you get sick. My throat is a little scratchy right now, honestly. That's why I keep doing that. My throat is a little scratchy right now, but too, you can't control when you get sick. But like, if you're gonna stay in one of these relationships, you have to take every single measure to make sure your sicknesses are gone quickly, or you can work through the sicknesses, or you just gotta rest when they're not around, or rest when the kids are at school. Whatever the dynamic is, you have to prepare for this because a lot of them are not going to be there for you when you're sick. They're going to view your sickness as an inconvenience to their schedule. Sorry, y'all. See, sneezing. They're going to view your sickness as an inconvenience, and they're going to mess with you. Like I said, they might take advantage of you in this time of illness. Like, you're sick you didn't had some type of surgery or something like that, where you can't perform. You just had a baby. You can't perform in the bedroom. They're like, well, you got to do something. I'm going to cheat on you. You're useless. Now you're useless. You really are useless to me. You just had a baby and you can't do what I need you to do as a wife. You can't do what I need you to do as a husband, as a partner. You can't do what I need you to do. You're useless to me. Get out of here. Get out. Get out. That's why I cheat on you. Get out of here. They'll snap on you for being sick. They'll snap on you. I'm just telling y'all, you understand this. I know this video probably resonates. If you made it this far, I know this video probably resonated a lot with y'all. So you have to empower yourself. Stay as safe as possible, because if you don't, a lot of these narcissistic, toxic people are going to take advantage of you, ruin your life, and do a lot of damage to you. You know what I mean? That's just the way it goes. So empower yourself. If you, like I said, if you don't know already, the self-love journal is on Amazon right now. Regain that self-love, regain that self-care, regain that empowerment for yourself with this journal right here. It's on Amazon. The link is in the description of every single video I do, or you can search Amazon Lee Hammock self-love. If you already bought the journal, thank you so much. Just hit a 5-star review for me. If you want to leave a good review on my journal, I appreciate you. I really, really do. Thank you so much for tuning in. Like and subscribe for more. And as always, mental illness is out. Peace.